We move to the top of the fourth inning. Along with Deuce Anderson and Hale White, I'm Scott Shastine. Pleased to have you here. High school baseball, our first game of the season. And it's a good one. District 8 AAA opener, Tullahoma and Columbia. The Lions have dominated, though. They lead 5-0. And second baseman Dylan Horn leads off. Horn singled in the second inning, led it off with a single, and then scored on Alex Webb's two-run bomb, giving Columbia its 5-0 lead on the Woodard's Diamonds in Design scoreboard. And we really appreciate Jim Woodard and the folks at Woodard's in Northgate Mall here in Tullahoma, such a consistent supporter of high school athletics. It doesn't matter what sport it is. Woodard's scoreboard is there. We appreciate that very much. Darin Keller into his third inning here for Tullahoma, and Keller's faced 6 batters and
hey, I like what I see.
Didn't get 6 straight outs, but none of them have, with the great throw from Phillips and the great tag by Moore, 6 batters, 6 outs.
That's right.
There's a grounder to third. Moore bobbles it. I spoke too soon. Quick throw to first, not in time. E5 for the Wildcats. I should shut my mouth. Never had a chance once he bobbled
it. That's right.
And so Columbia has the leadoff batter on first. Dylan Horn reaches on an error. That is the 4th error of the game. Check that. We had 2 in the first, 1 in the second. The 5th error of the game for the Wildcats. Hell, it's obviously not over.
No.
But you're not going to beat Columbia very often making 5 errors.
You're not going to beat Columbia with 5 errors. You're not going to beat Columbia with walks. You've got to do the little things to beat Columbia because Columbia's too well coached, too well prepared.
And like if Columbia had made 5 errors, I think Tullahoma would have a great shot to be leading here. You're just not going to beat good programs with 5 errors. We go back to the top of the order. It's Alex Webb who homered and singled in the first. Webb 2 for 2, 2 runs scored, 2 RBIs. He's having a pretty good day. Yeah. It is the District 8 AAA opener between the Wildcats and the Lions here at Grider Stadium. And Darin Keller's pitch is outside, 2-0 the count on Webb. And you sort of don't want to pitch around this guy, Coach, but you don't want to feed him something right down Jackson Street because he showed what happens when you do that.
Well, if I'm thinking this kid's going to get fat, he's going to get fat on somebody else's pitches, not mine. You know what?
Keller a little bit outside, 3-0 the count to Alex Webb. Yeah, again, Jones served Webb one up, and he took it out.
Yes.
And here we are, 5-0 Columbia in the top of the 4th inning.
And only being 3-0 down before that was manageable. But 5-0 is hard to come back from.
Keller comes inside on a 3-0 count, gets the call. 3-1 now on Webb, with Dylan Horn at first base for the Lions, reached on an error to open the inning.
Yeah, our outfield is staying in their normal depth. To me, we probably need to take a step or 2 back. But
Webb went for it all right there.
Man.
Huge cut.
Yeah.
We felt the breeze up here. He missed it though. 3-2 now. Now Keller's got to sort of go after him here.
Yeah.
What do you do, Coach? Keep it low? Definitely.
Well, him being a left-hander, I'm not going to jam him. I'm going to keep it low and try to keep it, on the front corner of the plate up there, but keep it low.
3-2 pitch. Webb right back toward the middle, caught by Dixon. Quick throw to first.
There you go.
Not in time, but a line out to Dixon.
Good pitch right there.
So 2 outs, 1 out now in the top of the 4th, and Devin Simlar steps in. Simlar is 1 for 1. He singled and scored in the first. He was hit by a pitch, reached second, stole second, reached third on a wild pitch, and got stranded at third in the second. He bats with a runner at first and 1 out for Columbia. Devin Simlar, one of those returning all-district players for the Lions. Throw to first by Keller, not in time. Horn is back.
The only thing that I see that Keller needs to be doing is stay focused on these batters. He's left-handed. They're not going to get that big a lead on him and do anything. So let's work these batters. Let's stay focused on getting the batters out.
Keller's pitch to Simlar. Misses low, 1-0 the count.
And, you know, Coach Pickle with a 5-run lead, he's not going to start stealing bases now. Pick wants to get out of this. He'll take a 5-0 win or whatever. So our pitchers need to be smart, focus on the batters right here.
1-0 the count on Simlar. There's the delivery, swung on and missed. Runner goes, throw to second. He got him. Jay Phillips throws out Simlar for out number 2. And Simlar's got good speed.
Right.
They nailed him. I mean, he never had a chance. Great throw by Phillips. So the 2 outs now, nobody on.
And that, you know, that surprises me at this point in the game. Why, if everything going your way, why do you want to do that right there?
Ball gets away from Phillips, 2-1 the count. I said Simlar. Of course, that was Horn at first. Simlar's at the plate.
That's correct.
But, yeah, Horn had no business going, did he?
Right.
Got nothing to gain.
Nothing to gain.
We'll take it. We gained something.
And it's almost like, did Coach Pickle want to take a chance? Well, if we get thrown out, we're speeding the game up and getting it over with. Is it a gift?
Did Horn miss a sign?
Or true.
There's a sharp grounder to third. Moore scoops it up, throw to first in the dirt. Broussard couldn't handle it. Simlar will be at second. Standing up, E5. Columbia with another runner at first. On the 6th Tullahoma era of the game, the second of the inning for third baseman R.J. Moore. That time, the stop was good. He had him by a mile, threw it in the dirt. You can't think too much at third and short, can you, Coach?
You don't have a lot of time.
Scoop it and throw.
That's right.
He sort of aimed that ball.
Right, and again, that's where not having a lot of repetition out on the practice field is showing up on the Cats tonight.
Jonathan Harris steps in for Columbia. Harris is 0 for 1.
And, you know, I hate to see Keller have to go extra out because he's pitching good enough to keep us in this thing if our bats would start doing something. And so we do not need to be giving Columbia extra outs.
Lions have a runner at second with 2 outs. And 0-1 the count on Jonathan Harris. Keller delivers. Well, he really fooled Harris that time. Fouled back, 0-2.
And, you know, I'm looking forward to after the game going down and telling Keller, hey, guy, good job. You come in there tough, and you did a good job right there.
The junior left-hander. Seeing good district minutes, I think, really for the first time in his Wildcat career.
And when this is going to pay off?
There's a high pop in the dead zone. Broussard tracks it, makes the catch for out number 3. So Keller survives. He's not giving up a hit in 3 innings.
Hey.
Your restorable solution